Audio sharing. Message to spectators. Audio sharing. Okay. This is FreedomGundam 44. This of the this is the FreedomGundam cast episode 6. Dun, 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 dun.
Here I go. Cool, huh?
Not landing.
Okay, I'll be playing some games of Dragon Ball Genshin Squadron. And I'll be reading some articles. Once I can find some. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's get me a match going. Let's go for standard battle.
Here I go.
Land grab. Oh, I thought my rank got reset. Okay, I guess I'll go for damage. Capsule Bonanza. Okay. I have to do missions to get capsule, that's pretty cool. I wonder if you have to like pay to get like... Okay, so you don't have to pay to get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? How do you... Let's sing it. Okay. Jesus. There's a lot of star collections. Oh, 147. Oh, let's go, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I'll be good.
Forces of good will always win.
Let's go for push divine card list. I can't just pick. What's the point of divine card? Okay. Okay, I wanna manual. Okay, I wanna. Okay, let's go. Let's get it, guys. Mousy McDermott's. Cash money taking charity. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to rewatch Dragon Ball GT. I love that show as a kid. I still need to watch Breaking Bad all the way through.
All right, here we go.
In the prequel of Breaking Bad, whatever that was called. I've only seen the first season of Breaking Bad. Oh, I only have 73 MS.
How you
Whatever
doing?
that means.
Just try not to drop your guard. Here it comes. I better train up.
Level 2.
Here's some more.
Yeah. Almost level 3. Okay, we're doing good. I probably should have went for bottom lane though.
I won't make it easy on you.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, we took out Go tanks? Okay. I wonder if they're gonna put a the regular form of Topo. Oh man. I need more XP. Oh, I got taken out. That's not good.
Time for your resurrection. I'll be the winner this time.
Okay. This controller is decently charged, and my other one is pretty much full charge, so can play for a while.
Here it comes.
I'm not playing till like 2 in the morning. I still never understood why people thought H3H3 was funny. It just looks weird or freaky-ish, I guess. Let me use my support character. Ooh, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Uh-oh. Oh! Got him, got him.
Happy I can fight you, Vegeta.
Oh, no, no, come on.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Get Vegeta, I'm trying to heal. Oh, come on. That's not cool.
Do your best. Not gonna lose this time.
Oh no! How could this happen to me?
Oh man, they're taking Nappa out.
What?
Oh, oh, yeah, I did put the manual.
Now this is cool. I know I can get strong.
Okay, level 6.
Here's some more.
And you get the level 7 to transform. Oh, that's not good.
This is bad. What the? Your enemy let. Wow! Your allies' max Dexian burst just exploded.
Oh man, come
They
on.
broke through your god of destruction.
Oh, no one, this is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? Oh no. I'm getting bodied, man.
If you're all set, we'll begin.
Don't mess up this time.
A powerful foe has appeared.
Okay, we lost one tower. We still haven't taken any of theirs
Go
yet.
beyond every other saint.
Okay, now I can transform.
Now you will know the horror. Let's go.
Don't hold back, because I won't.
Where's my team at, bro?
Oh no!
Assistant. Hell's Flash!
Bro. Take that, Topo. I need help. Heal, 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 heal.
I'll go down low.
I need some more XP, man. Come on.
Let's go.
Identify yourself.
This is bad.
Yeah, I think we just lost another tower.
They broke through your god of destruction.
Yeah, so we lost 2 towers.
Uh-oh! Looks like the enemy ended up landing a Max Dection
Oh,
first.
come on. Yeah, so we got 2 more protecting the main one. We lost 1, 2. That's not good.
You will continue to grow stronger.
I have to win next time.
Gotcha!
I'll be your opponent.
Oh, come on.
Powerful foe has appeared.
Patrolman, Jacko!
Okay, there's a boss we need to beat. That would give us like more XP.
Wow! I'm on the edge of my seat.
Look how hard they're fighting! I'll go down low!
I have to be level 9. That should give me more damage.
Here I go! I will go too!
Yeah, I guess they took out the boss right here.
This is bad.
I'm about to take out this mini
Oh
boss.
no! They broke through your god of destruction.
Oh no.
This is bad. Not good.
Elma's
They
oh
broke through all
man,
your
come
gods of
on.
destruction.
We're in real danger!
Jeez.
Protect the Dragon Ball.
couldn't have done that
This is
without
the
you.
moment of truth.
Come on.
Looks like I'm the winner here.
Man, we got trounced. Well, maybe next match will be better. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is Mondo Wife's news and opinion about Palestine, Israel, and United States. State prosecutors in Texas seek to make anti-Israel graffiti a hate crime. Two activists in Texas are facing hate crime charges for graffiti criticizing Israel. Their lawyers say these cases represent extreme government overreach and could set a dangerous precedent for Palestine activists nationwide. By Sam Judy, October 2nd, 2025. You can find this on archive.is. In early March 2024, Ronique Alam, 32, Asheen Khan, 23, and Juliet Venzor, 26, vandalized Uncommon Church in Hurst, Texas, a non-denominational Christian place of worship. The associated graffiti reading "Fuck Israel" with 3 downturned red triangles was left along with stickers with a secure layer of spray adhesive on the church's flagpole. An Israeli flag waved from the top of the flagpole and was visible from the main road. The vandalism was done in protest, as the church is an outspoken supporter of both Israel and the Israeli military, now referred to as the Terrorist 3 by fellow organizers. Khan's court case is due to start soon, where she is facing hate crime and criminal mischief charges, with a possible sentence of 10 years in prison. Alam has already seen his day as course and was recently rearrested and released on bail for charges related to his trial for the 5th time. Alam, who beat his own hate crime charge with the help of 12 Tarrant County jurors, has not seen more than a few days of freedom. His guilty verdict on the criminal mischief charge came with a jury recommendation for 5 years probation. However, this did not keep the judge from handing down a sentence of a conditional 180 days in jail. After entering the appeals process and being arrested once more, he is currently on an ankle monitor with a curfew. Vinzer variably accepted a deal offered by state exchange for a guilty plea and truthful testimony against her co-defendants. Throwing himself on the mercy of the court, Vinzer was also one of the Garland 23 along with Khan, a group of protesters who blocked entrances to local arms manufacturer General Dynamics in 2024. Vinzer has publicly admitted that she would not have taken the deal from prosecutors and not for a concern for her 2 young children. Despite her guilty plea to a hate crime enhancement to her charges, she testified during Alam's trial that she didn't think that what they did was a hate crime. Khan commented on the state's aggression toward the 3. Ranuk has always been outspoken about injustice. He deeply cares about the Palestinian people. It's so hard to see someone like Ranuk, who is filled with so much love, be painted out as a hateful person. Khan said the Mondo was, and the state is well aware of the terror of and intimidation they're wielding. For Julia, the pressure got so intense she had to face the very real possibility of her children growing up without their mother. She did the only thing she could, accepted a plea for probation to testify against us. Aggressive prosecution includes treating Israel criticism as a hate crime. None of the Terran 3 has ever contested whether they vandalized Uncommon Church. After all, the church has been comparably flagrant in its fundraising for the Israeli military. Khan and Alam's legal representatives only argue against the hate crime enhancement and seek probation for the criminal mischief charge. A hate crime is considered a third-degree felony as punishable by a prison sentence of up to 10 years. The prosecution's allegation that the three's actions constituted hate speech against a protected group, namely people of Jewish faith, is a controversial one. Their graffiti tag only mentioned Israel. One sticker directly stated anti-Zionism equals anti-Semitism. Experts have weighed in on the charges, voicing concerns that the hate crime enhancement could have an adverse effect on the free speech rights of Texans and Americans at large. Alam's treatment may be a bad omen for Khan, who will be next to go to trial. The state brought on Assistant District Attorney Lloyd Welchel, who typically handles capital murder cases, to prosecute the defendants. This was done in order to ensure the harshest sentence in the three's trials, according to Alam's lawyer, Adowa Asante. Social Judge Brian Bolton, despite being a misdemeanor judge for all the cases and their escalation to felony charges, is responsible for the add condition 180 days in jail to Alam's probation against the jury's recommendation. This represented the harshest possible supplement he could have added to his sentence. Finally, Alam's lawyer also alleged Bolton participated in unauthorized communications in a failed recusal motion denied by Bolton himself, which has led legal professionals in Texas call the judge's impartiality into question. I'm not sure why Judge Bolton has so much time in his court schedule that he can devote an entire week to a case that is not assigned to his court, Khan's lawyer Allison Grinter Allen said. And I certainly also wonder why the assistant district attorney, who is a death penalty prosecutor, has so much time in his schedule that he has time to devote this much of his very important time to misdemeanor graffiti, but this is a question that only they can answer. Neither Welcher nor Bolton responded to requests for comment. A church committed to the Israeli occupation. At Alam's hearing, Uncommon's lead pastor Brad Carignan testified that the damages cost the church $1,750. Although he admitted during his testimony that one of his employees repainted the wall, the causing the fact that the vandalism took place in a church influenced the state's elevation to felony charge from what had originally been misdemeanor vandalism. Attacks on churches can be seen as attacks on communities, and in North Texas with the firebombings of black churches, this is a real history to it, because people attack groups of their church, Allen told Mondo Wise. And weaponizing the gains of the civil rights movement has been the right's whole vibe this past 5 or 6 years. Beginning its operations almost a decade ago, Uncommon Church is more of a televangelist platform than a contemporary church, hence its name Uncommon. Still, their content reach has been somewhat limited, with most videos clocking in at around 500 views, save for one, The Truth About Palestine, which is over 400,000 views.
The video recounts many common anti-Palestinian Zionist arguments through the gloss of interwoven Bible verses interpreted as allusions to Israel. Kerrigan has facilitated tours of Israel for church schools and emphasizes the importance of Christian support for the occupying state. In fact, Israel has its own section on the Uncommon website's About page. Likewise, Kerrigan's wife Josie has raised funds for Israeli military through the sale of pro-Israel apparel, and the Kerrigan family ties to Israeli occupation run even deeper. Josie's sister Johanna is married to Doron Keeter, a commander and officer and Israeli social media personality, and she runs a social media account and podcast, Daily Bread Moms. Where she shares a perspective of Israel from an IDF wife and homeschool mama living in the mountains of Judea. Dangerous precedent. The state's hostility was noted by Alam's supporters during Welch's closing arguments, as he accused the gallery, like Alam, of clothing themselves in righteousness. The gallery was predominantly made up of fellow organizers in kiffas and family friends in hijabs. The prosecutor gestured us, I don't know what we're called a visitor's guest when we don't have the right to speak, one gallery member told Mondo Weiss between court sessions. He was clearly accusing us. Do we have the right to defend ourselves? We're not on trial. Both the state and the judge's harsh legal response to the actions of the three signal a disturbing trend above Asante and Ireland, which could have repercussions in similar cases pertaining to Palestine activism around the country. Asante has compared the concept of a state, in this case Israel, being a victim of a hate crime, a protection meant to be offered to marginalized people, to the new person of the corporations as exemplified in the Citizens United case with similarly dangerous consequences. I don't think the DA has decided that this is going to be handled under normal circumstances, and that's his office's decision. The three have been singled out, Allen said. This is a political decision. That's why we elect prosecutors, and the voters need to hold Phil Sorrells accountable for his choices, just like every other elected official is held accountable for their choices. Khan's trial date was recently rescheduled to December 2nd. And this was state prosecutors in Texas seek to make anti-Israel graffiti a hate crime. You can find this in our archive, that is. Yeah. Let's go for tanks, I guess. Maybe a tank class. Let's go. Jesus, how long are we gonna have to be matchmaking? Let's get a game. Let's go. Let's go. Time to log in.
If you stick with me, we can do this.
We can do this. We can do this. You can do it. Hey.
I get popcorn in my bed.
I'll take on anyone. Let's get to it.
All right, come get some.
3, 2, 1, start!
I'll knock them all out.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm going bottom lane.
Show me what you say is the Universe 7 God.
Together we have a chance.
Come on, bro. Roll 2. Okay.
First strike!
Wow, so cool.
Oh, we got another level 3.
Don't you hold back.
Oh. I need help. Gotta heal up. Okay. Got one down.
Too slow.
Ooh, I need that star.
Not a shred of decency.
I'll go down low.
Oh. Level 5. Let's get this. I think he just went down. Oh, he got someone. Got to be level 5.
The time to fight is at hand.
A powerful foe has appeared.
Oh man, I got dropped like a sack of potatoes.
I await your next accomplishment.
Aw, man, I let my guard down.
Oh no!
Assisting. Hell's Flash!
Huh? This is bad.
Over here now!
I'll go down low.
Alright, well. I'm gonna go top lane, I guess.
Don't lose this.
Oh, so we got bogeys?
Oh no!
Beerus was defeated.
They broke
Oh
through
no,
your
that's
cunning
not good. That's not good.
destruction.
Beerus? We lost a tower. Come on.
I'll go up top.
I need more XP. A little bit more for transformation.
This is bad.
Much longer! Now all I can
Oh
do
no! They
Super
broke through your
Saiyan
cunning
2.
destruction.
Hell yeah.
A powerful
Super
foe
Saiyan
has
2.
appeared.
All right, let's get this over with.
I'll go down low. Why the hesitation? Yes,
Are you serious?
Judgment of the gods be upon you!
Whoa, I just got destroyed.
Straight.
How do you check,
You're just the one to shake this battle up.
I guess I got 2 W's? Storm, okay. Blaze dive? Energy release, okay, that's cool. Crush cannon.
I've been waiting. How about you? Ta! Ta!
Well, it keeps unconnecting.
Yeah! Hi! Ta! Brace yourself!
Okay, we're missing a tower over here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mash it around.
How could this happen to me?
Oh, come on.
impossible. I'll go down low. How about this? Here we go.
Let's go. Come on.
This is bad.
Maintain composure. composure.
Almost had it. Come on.
A powerful foe has appeared!
You think I can?
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
Well, someone needs to protect the
I'm
middle
on the
base
edge of
from
my
that.
seat!
Look how hard they're fighting!
Firing!
I almost got level 10.
Save you a spot in the bleachers!
Oh, come on. I'm getting bodied, bruh.
What's wrong? Come at me!
Time to end this!
No. Come on, bro. Sis.
Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
We're missing 2 towers on the side in 3. Whoa, 1, 2. Okay, so we're close to getting theirs, I guess, right?
Here I come! I will go too! Ready, go!
Oh no!
Thank you for your love! Ha! I let my guard down!
Yeah, so I'm gonna need to stop this dude, I guess.
This is bad. Not good! They broke
Oh,
into
come
your
on. There's a whole
god
grouping of
destruction.
them.
This looks bad!
Real danger!
Protect the dragon shell.
Can you hold out?
It's just me trying to stop them from being the Dragon Ball, bro. This is
Project
stupid.
Zero Mortal.
No mortal on this plane can defeat me.
Okay. What do I have to do to get boneless capsules? Okay, Andy No reports no prison time for pedophile Portland Antifa member who pleaded guilty of stabbing black conservative at 2020 riot.
Alright, I'm totally ready. We can start anytime.
A Portland Antifa member with a child sex crime conviction gets no prison time and a sweetheart deal after pleading guilty of stabbing a black conservative live streamer during the 2020 BLM Antifa riots. This is by Andy No, June 22nd, 2023. It's a 4-minute read.
Alright, I'm totally ready.
And this is the post millennium you can find on archive.is. A Portland Antifa member who spent years in prison for a child sex crime conviction pleaded guilty this morning of stabbing a black conservative live streamer during the 2020 BLM Antifa riots. Blake David Hamp, 46, pleaded guilty in a sweetheart deal of the felony second-degree attempted assault. He will serve no prison time, instead getting 3 years of probation. The charge is downgraded from the original felony second-degree assault charge. A felony charge of unlawful use of weapon was dropped in the plea deal. On July 25th, 2020, during the height of the nightly far-left rioting in downtown Portland, Hampy was recorded on video stabbing Andrew Duncombe. Duncombe was hospitalized and narrowly survived being paralyzed as a blade pierced inches from his spinal cord. Hampy had his face covered with a helmet and goggles in the attack and nearly escaped.
This reporter witnessed him being cashed out by a protest crowd who mistook him for being a right-winger following the stabbing. After he was booked into jail, Hampe's $250,000 bond was covered by a far-left bail support group. The case dragged on for nearly 3 years with multiple trial dates pushed back. During this time, Antifa extremists in Poland intimidated Ducom first participants in the case by targeting him at his place of employment. In March this year, Antifa harassed him at a grocery store and successfully had him fired as security over false claims he is a white supremacist. Despite Hampe failing to show up to several court dates, the Multnomah County District Attorney's Office under Mike Schmidt offered him the sweetheart resolution deal. Pedophile Antifa member, Hampe was active in the Portland Antifa militant circles for several years and has been witnessed by the supporter multiple direct actions in 2019 and 2020 where it was closing featuring children's cartoon characters. He had a particular hatred for the Department of Homeland Security and U.S. Immigration and Border officers. His past criminal history appears to shed light as to why. In 2008, Hampe was federally convicted for possessing child sex abuse content after he was caught by U.S. Customs and Border Protection with the material on a computer upon re-entering from Nova Scotia, Canada. According to court records, officers grew suspicious of Hampe's nervous behavior in seeing children's toys and underwear in his car in September 2006. In addition to the sleeping mess, there were children's stickers, children's underwears, children's towels or blankets with superheroes printed on them, and packages of trading cards, wrote an investigator in a court filing. The officers also found 12 to 15 condoms that contained a personal lubricant, a camera, a cell phone, and an Apple laptop computer. During questioning about the children's items, but before he was asked about the child sex abuse content, Hampe said he teaches music to autistic children. Hampe was sentenced to nearly 3.5 years in prison. He served 3 years before being released early and relocating from Maine to Portland, Oregon in 2011. In an account he operates on Reddit on the username Broke3NROBOT, Hampe posted about his diaper fetish. In a 2019 post after this reporter was beaten by Antifa and hospitalized for a brain bleed, MP posted about being there and pointing me out to the black bloc. I pointed him out the black bloc and the shake started to fly, Happy wrote. He also got smacked upside his head with a slow sign. His blood was real.
We can start anytime.
Stabbing victim Andrew Duncombe sent the post-Manila a victim statement prior to the court upon finding out about Hampy's plea deal. I spent almost 2 years after the stabbing dealing with PTSD issues and dealing with resentment I had towards Mr. Hampy. I have healed from a lot of the mental effects this incident has had on my life, and I'm just ready to put it all behind me. I hope that Mr. Hampy will be able to contribute something positive to society and wish nothing but the best moving forward.
Alright, I'm totally ready.
I hope that Mr. Hampy will be able to contribute
We can start anytime.
Again, this is no reports. No prison time for pedophile Point Antifa mayor who pleaded guilty of stabbing black conservative at 2020 riot. Yeah, this is the post-millennium you can find on archive.is.
Alright, I'm totally ready. We can start anytime. Alright, I'm totally ready. We can start anytime.
I guess this time we'll go for technical. See if we won't have to wait that long, I guess. Goofa? Yeah, my nose is runny, it's just me breathing, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I have like a friend code if you're trying to join the game, I guess. Ooh, I guess you can't just exit.
Alright, fine. I'm in.
You can join like next match, I guess. 'Cause you can't quit this like split gate, I guess. I'll go lower route. How long I've been playing this game? I mean, not that long after it came out. I mean, I'm not like I don't spend as much time as there's a lot of guys on YouTube, like Warframe and Deep Rock more. It's kind of like League, but instead of 3 lanes, there's like 2, and there's like like mini bosses, and there's like towers. You gotta take down the towers and stuff, so you can get the like the little Dragon Ball and stuff. Yeah, instead of outright buying seeds, there's like the gacha thing, so you can get like for, like skins and like emotes and stuff.
Shall we get started?
3, 2, 1, start!
Let's get this over with quickly.
Goofa. No, I guess the dude left. Oh damn, bro. No, I don't have a runny
Let's
nose.
have some fun
This is
at
just me
least.
breathing deep, I guess.
Try your best, okay?
This is nowhere near
Okay.
this fight to go like it did last time. So, icy.
So cool! You see
Oh, I can't see, I can't see.
I'll go down low.
Hope this hurts!
Who is that? Oh, that's Krillin.
Let's go. I can feel my muscles warming up.
Okay, let's go. That was cool having someone wash me and just...
So we
Yeah,
meet
I guess.
again. Though it's as enemies this time. My team needs me. I gotta do this. Don't worry about me.
Don't go dying on me yet! You're not getting
Ooh.
Let's go. It's like nothing ever changes,
Damn.
does it?
The battle has only just begun.
Just have to do better next time.
Oh man. Come on, we gotta keep the towers online. Keep them online, yes?
This is nowhere near
Level
my
4,
real
level 4. Build up.
I'm sure I'll find a use for this.
Oh, come on. My controller can't be dead yet.
This should do it.
As expected.
With me.
assisting.
Looking good.
My muscles warming up.
Cool. 5, did we get that? Oh, we got the boss.
Try this. I got this. There. Yeah. This should do it.
Okay, I took down Trunks, that's good.
Quite a lot, actually.
I need like another level, I guess.
Too slow. Let's go.
Okay, I guess we got Android 16 too now, so that's good.
You aren't taking this seriously.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Level 6. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking it seriously.
What's wrong?
Let me get up.
You're always so scary.
I won't go easy on you, 17.
Looks like I've got something good.
On my mark.
A powerful foe has appeared.
And my headphones turned off
This is
again.
bad.
Alright, so it's been an hour and it's almost 8, so...
Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction.
Oh, this isn't looking good, bruh. Come on, let's get our head in the game.
This is nowhere near my real.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This should do it.
I'm about to get this.
Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
Looks like they're out.
I'll wipe you off the face of this rock.
I'll go down low.
Too slow. How's this? Not yet. Eat this. Just stuff those discs. Now stay still. The fun is just begun. Sweet.
Come on, Krillin, you a-hole. Come on, come on, come on.
Time to end this.
Oh, ho ho. Oh, man. I almost got Nappa. That would have helped.
Sorry, I was just taking a little break.
This should do it.
Bro, the enemy team surrendered? Okay. I don't know why they do that. Victory! Victory!
That all went right according to plan.
Rental heroes are not up here in the rankings. Okay, that's cool. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how I show my friend code. I guess that's my party ID, I guess. What does this mean? Oh, I got messages. Oh, look at that. Look at capsules. Okay. Oh. Mini update. Huh? Super Saiyan Trunks teen. Okay, I got more Zenny. Official online tournament Squadra Blast. It's the mobile game or like what? Okay, this is cool. Okay, this is Middle East nation. Larry Ellison vetted Marco Rubio for loyalty to Israel.
Definitely been a while.
Okay, this is Middle East nation. Larry Ellison vetted Marco Rubio for loyalty to Israel. Oh, it's Middle East Monitor, but whatever. October 3rd, 2025 at 3:26 p.m. You can find this on archive. That is.
Oh, them?
A newly revealed email exchange that shed light on billionaire Larry Ellison's role in vetting U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio for his allegiance to Israel, years before Rubio emerged as one of the staunchest advocates of the occupation state in Washington. The correspondence uncovered by Dropsite News documents Ellison coordinated with then Israeli ambassador at UN,
Ron Prosor to assess Rubio's pro-Israel credentials during his 2016 presidential run. The emails form part of a wider cache of diplomatic and private correspondence, now verified in part by investigative outlet DropSite. Illustrating the fusion of pro-Israel lobbying, media consolidation, and tech infrastructure under Ellison, a longtime donor to Israeli military and a staunch supporter of the apartheid state. At the center is Oracle, the software giant Ellison co-founded and chairs, which is poised to play a decisive role in reshaping the U.S. media landscape and controlling key platforms of public discourse.
Definitely better.
Ellison's $5 million contribution to Rubio's 2016 campaign via a super PAC followed these early vetting discussions. The move surprised political observers at the time, as Ellison had not previously aligned himself with hardline conservative candidates. Yet the Rubio connection now is being seen in a broader light as part of a long-standing project by Ellison to embed pro-Israeli influence at the highest levels of U.S. power and media. The Rubio emails gained new significance amid Oracle's position to take control of TikTok's U.S. operations. The platform's algorithm and infrastructure will now be audited and controlled by Oracle as part of a state-backed restructuring driven by allegations that TikTok undermines support for Israel. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu recently called TikTok the most important purchase going on right now for its power in shaping global opinion. Ellison's political influence extends further through his funding of the Tony Blair Institute, TBI, to which he has donated or pledged over $350 million. Tony Blair Institute staff and Oracle executives now coordinate closely, holding joint retreats and collaborating on global initiatives. One such project includes a post-war plan for Gaza authored by Tony Blair Institute at the request of Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner, assigning Blair a role in administering the besieged enclave. Oracle CEO Safra Katz has also been implicated in efforts to shift U.S. culture in Israel's favor. In a 2015 email, the former Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak, she wrote, "We believe that we have to embed the love and respect for Israel in American culture." Her push included a reality show proposed by Israeli soldiers to glamorize the Israeli military. This culture and political engineering extends into social media where Israel pays influencers up to $7,000 per post to flood online space with pro-Israel content. The control of TikTok's algorithm by Ellison Zoroka now aligns the tech infrastructure with this campaign.
Definitely been a while.
Ellison's ambitions also intersect with the media empire of his son, Dave Ellison, who is poised to acquire major outlets including CNN, CBS, and Warner Brothers, with reports suggesting Barry Ross will be brought on to shape editorial directions. Critics fear a monopolization of attention and data reminiscent of the Gilded Age. Weapons change over time, and Netanyahu remarked recently, referring to platforms like TikTok. The most important ones are on social media. Ellison is widely seen as personal charge of this arsenal on Israel's behalf. Again, this is literally Ellison vetted Marco Rubio for loyalty to Israel. And this is the Middle East monitor you can find on archive.is. Again, this is literally Ellison vetted Marco Rubio for loyalty to Israel. And this is the Middle East monitor you can find on archive.is.
It's definitely been a while. Oh, then? Huh?
Yeah, it'll probably start another game after. Let's go for damage this time.
Huh? It's definitely been a while.
Best doing a Krillin, Gohan, Super Oob, Super Saiyan Go tanks. Let's go. Okay. Delbra. Look at the Trunks. It's 2 of us place, no, 3 PlayStation guys and 1, I guess either mobile or PC. Come on, let me get a game.
Time to move out.
They won't know what hit 'em.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now then.
All right.
The superheroes have arrived.
3, 2, 1, start!
Behold, the might of justice. Here I come.
Okay, I'll try for bottom lane, I guess.
Just fight like you always do.
Don't worry, I'll be watching. From farther away.
Okay, about to be level 2. I just need like another. Okay, I don't know.
Interested in being friends.
Locked up. I need to keep improving.
Let's go, let's go.
I shall defeat evildoers.
First strike!
Wow! So cool! You see butt!
Come on, Goku. Okay, took the Goku out. Let me get level 4, level 4.
I'll aim for greater heights. So you're the Cell.
How can there be androids I don't know about?
Everyone,
Oh man, I should use my support character.
sorry. Resurrection successful.
My energy's not even close to being used up.
Here I go!
I got a card available.
This will require testing.
A powerful foe has appeared!
Alright,
Nappa?
let's get this over
Oh
with.
man, I need to go get Nappa.
I need to
Level
keep
5.
Take this. Here I come.
Okay.
Take this. Take this.
Hold on, hold on. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Locked up. Must aim for more than this.
I'm gonna wipe you off the face of this rock.
Looks like I get out of here.
Oh man, we just took out one character and then Goku steps in, bro.
I'll go down low.
I will be watching.
Justice is indestructible. There. How's that?
Hold it down, bro. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Locked up. Huh. Take this. Locked up. There. How's that? Here I come.
Okay, I could probably come. Oh no, we didn't get Nappa. Crap. It's not good. I'm level 7 now.
Take this. Very intriguing. How's that? There. Found you.
Master skill.
Take this. Found you. Show yourself, villain.
You trash things want to take me on?
A powerful foe has appeared.
Oh man, I just got
This is
punched.
bad. Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction.
Oh man, we just lost
no.
it. Come
They
on,
broke through
bro.
your
Then we
god
got
of
one more
destruction.
tower.
You're just the one to shake this battle up.
Heroes always
I'll
get back
go
up.
down low.
Target sighted. Taking aim. How's that? There. Take this.
Okay. We gotta maintain the towers.
Take this. There. Found you. Take this. Protect my
Okay,
allies.
level
I
8.
won't forgive anyone who gets in my way.
Well, come get me.
Here I come.
Okay.
How's that? There. Take this. It's no use. How's that? You can't escape. Number 2, we can do this.
I'll go up top.
Serious? How? Were we both not level 8? Bruh. They just used his like a JoJo stand on me?
Allow me to see to your revival.
Justice is indestructible.
I just got JoJo standed.
Take this.
This
Oh,
is
we need
bad.
to get the next like mini champion. Alright, we need to like stop these guys from getting closer.
Here I come. Take this.
Damn. I should have went top lane. I was trying to get him like away from the god of destruction.
This is bad. Oh my! Your opponent landed a Max Gection burst! Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
Heroes always get back up.
Okay.
Wow! I'm on the edge of my seat!
Look how hard they're fighting.
Oh no!
Looks like I.
Huh?
I'll go up top.
A powerful foe has appeared!
Patrolman, Jacko.
Man, this dude's got hella buffs. Oh.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
Number 2, we can do this. Let's go, number 2.
That's not good.
This is bad.
Oh man. Oh, almost had a Bojack. Like we're missing 2 towers. Okay, right next to the Dragon Ball. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
But this looks bad!
Danger.
Can you hold
Come
out?
on.
We
We did it, you guys! Cool!
Are you not impressed by what you see?
Okay. Yeah. That was good.
Here I go. Cool, huh?
Not landing.
I got none of these. Don't have any of the gold ones. See if I get anything. Is a gacha worth it? I got an email for a character I don't have. 70 mission points. That's awesome. I get to go gacha again. Okay. Let's go. Another character I don't have. Okay. Once more. Ooh, okay. Boisterous Spirit. That's a rare one. Okay, this is the last time. Okay. Okay. I don't have any more besides the uncommon ones. Let's go for 5 at once. See if I get anything good. Okay, that looks cool. He's green, okay. It's blue. Looks like a villain Super Saiyan 4 skin. Can't really use any for anything in this. Okay. Oh, you can use Zenny to get memories, which is cool, I guess. And then you can use Zenny to get the new gacha capsules. Okay, this one's free, so that's cool. This one's not free. Let's do it for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta.
Here I go.
Alright, this is the Independent. Oysters are dying off in huge numbers in Japan. Nobody knows why.
Not landing.
Research is looking at pathogens or harmful algal blooms as possible causes. This is by Marusha Musafar, Thursday November 20th, 2025, 08:52 GMT. Japan's shellfish industry in crisis.
The Japanese oyster industry is facing a crisis as mass die-offs sweep through one of the country's most important aquaculture regions.
Here I go. Cool, huh?
Farmers in Hiroshima Prefecture, Japan's top producer of farmed oysters, are reporting catastrophic losses while authorities are struggling to pinpoint what is wiping out the shellfish. Producers in Higa, Hiroshima, and Curie in particular have been sounding the alarm about oysters dying before reaching maturity ever since the harvest season began in October.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
According to the prefectural authorities in the farm industry, 80 to 90% of cultivated oysters in some areas are dead, wiping out months of work and leaving growers deeply anxious about their livelihoods.
Here I go.
While the exact trigger remains unknown, experts in fisheries officials are examining a wide range of possibilities.
Not landing.
The Farm Ministry notes that the phenomenon may be influenced by unusually high seawater temperatures, shifts in salinity, or reduced oxygen levels, environmental changes that can place severe stress on shellfish.
Cool, huh?
Researchers are also looking at whether pathogens or harmful algal blooms may be involved, as both have been responsible for some losses in aquaculture elsewhere, according to seafood media. Farm Minister Norikazu Suzuki visited Higa Hiroshima Wednesday to examine the damage firsthand, according to Kyoto News.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
He was briefed by aquaculture operators who described the scale of their losses, in some cases around 90% of their stock. He also spoke of Hiroshima's governor, Yuzaki Hidehiko, and representatives of a local fishers cooperative who handed him a formal request for a rapid investigation into the cause of die-off as well as financial aid for the affected farmers. Speaking to reporters after the tour, Mr. Suzuki said witnessing the devastation directly made clear the seriousness of the emergency.
Here I go. Cool, huh?
Not landing.
The minister emphasized the need to find out why oysters were dying off, NHK Japan reported, and said the central government would coordinate with local authorities to support the affected farmers. The crisis appears to extend beyond Hiroshima. Oyster deaths are being reported from parts of neighboring Okayama Prefecture as well as Hyogo to the east, Mr. Suzuki said earlier.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
All the prefectures border the Saito Island Sea, a major hub for oyster farming that is now under scrutiny as authorities look for patterns in the mortality reports.
Here I go. Cool, huh?
Not landing.
I guess this is the independent. Oysters are dying off in huge numbers in Japan. Nobody knows why. Research is looking at pathogens and harmful algal blooms as possible causes. This is archive.is.
Here I go. Cool, huh?
I mean, you can find on archive.is the news article from the Independent.
Here I go. Cool, huh?
Not landing.
This is the Unser, an alternative media selection, a collection of interesting, foreign, and controversial perspectives largely excluded from the American mainstream media.
Here I go.
Meet China's two scramjet-powered hypersonic cruise missiles. CJ-1000 and YJ-19 are game changers in a new category of area denial weapons. This is by Hua Bin, November 18, 2025, 1600 words, and you can find it on archive.is.
Not landing.
2 months after the September 3rd military parade in Beijing, more information has been declassified about the weapons displayed. Two newly unveiled cruise missiles are particularly noteworthy: the CJ-1000 anti-aircraft and YJ-19 anti-ship hypersonic cruise missiles. Missiles fall into two broad categories: ballistic and cruise. Ballistic missiles travel faster, often supersonic, even hypersonic, outside of atmosphere, but it follows a predictable arc and therefore prone to interception. Cruise missiles travel slower, most are subsonic, but fly outside the atmosphere and harder to detect and intercept.
Here I go.
Tomahawk, the best known U.S. cruise missile, travels at Mach 0.7 around 880 to 890 kilometers per hour, 550 miles per hour. It has a range of approximately 1,600 to 2,400 kilometers, 1,000 to 1,500 miles. Of course, there are variants that defy the typical categorization. For example, China's DF-17 series carries a hypersonic glide vehicle (HDV). It's capable of traveling at Mach 5 to 10 while performing extreme maneuvers during flight instead of a predictable arc. China's YJ-15 is a ramjet powered with supersonic anti-ship cruise missiles with speed between Mach 3 and 4. China's YJ-15 is a ramjet powered with supersonic anti-ship cruise missiles with Mach 3 and 4. The CJ-1000 and YJ-19 are completely different animals that combine the advantages of ballistic missile speed and cruising missiles maneuverability or breakthrough technology, the scramjet engine. The DJ or Dongfang East Wind in Chinese family is a land-based silo and mobile launcher, ballistic strategic deterrence, and theater strike missile with nuclear or conventional payloads.
Cool, huh?
The family covers short, medium, intermediate, and intercontinental ranges. The CJ or Changjiang longsword family is long-range precision attack cruise missile with range between 1,500 to 6,000 kilometers. It can be launched from land, air, or ships. The YJ or Yingji, the YJ or YINGJI Eagle Strike family is designed for anti-ship precision strikes within short ranges, 50 to 1,000 plus kilometers with conventional payload. CJ-1000 is a hypersonic cruise missile designed for long-range precision strikes. It travels at Mach 6 and above throughout its flight. It is fitted with an air-breathing scramjet engine, allowing maneuverable or sustained hypersonic flight within the atmosphere. In its official release, China Aerospace Science Industry Co. CASIC, the manufacturer of CJ-1000, states the missile is designed to engage system node targets on the ground, at sea, or in the air. Launched from a transporter erector launcher, TEL, CJ-1000 is a nuclearly capable of targeting aircraft from ultra-long distance, particularly slow-moving, high-altitude, large aircraft such as refuelers, AUW&C, and surveillance airplanes. The system has an estimated range of 6,000 kilometers, enabling it to threaten critical military targets deep within an adversary's territory. For reference, Guam is about 3,000 kilometers from Chinese east coast. CJ-1000's cruising speed is Mach 6 and can cover 3,000 kilometers in less than 25 minutes.
Not landing.
Unlike a traditional ballistic missile that follows a largely predictable trajectory, a hypersonic cruise missile travels at extreme speeds within the atmosphere and can change course during flight. Unlike a traditional ballistic missile that follows a largely predictable trajectory, a hypersonic cruise missile travels at extreme speeds. This combination of speed and maneuverability presents an exceptional challenge for radar tracking defensive systems. Seizure 1000 is a major addition to China's A2AD kill web that can threaten military assets of its adversaries across the Asia-Pacific region, including bases, high-value land, and aerial targets. Seizure 1000 is a major addition to China's A2AD kill web that can threaten military assets of its adversaries across the Asia-Pacific region, bases, high-value land, and aerial targets. The YJ-19 is a new hypersonic anti-ship cruise missile powered also by scramjet engine. Its mission target is enemy warships. The YJ-19 is a new hypersonic anti-ship cruise missile powered also by scramjet engine. Its mission target is enemy warships. The mission's scramjet engine can propel at the speeds of Mach 10 or higher. It is also maneuverable, capable of altering its course mid-flight, making it extremely difficult to attack, track, and intercept with current missile defense systems. The mission's scramjet engine can propel at the speeds of Mach 10 or higher. The YJ-19 is specifically designed to strike warships, including aircraft carriers with a range of 1,500 kilometers. It can be launched through multiple platforms, airship or submarine. The YJ-19 is specifically designed to strike warships, including aircraft carriers with a range of 1,500 kilometers. It can be launched through multiple platforms, airship or submarine. One of the most notable features is its ability to be launched from submarines, including China's Type 093 and Type 039 classes.
Here I go. Cool, huh?
Not landing.
The potential for a submarine-launched hypersonic weapon presents an operational challenge never encountered by the world's navies. YJ-19 joins YJ-17 and YJ-20 in the current air and ship based in the DF-17, DF-21D, and DF-26 land-based hypersonic anti-ship missile arsenal.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
Unlike hypersonic glide vehicles, HGVs, that are launched by a rocket and then glide to a target, the CJ-1000 and YJ-19 are hypersonic cruise missiles powered by scramjet engine throughout the flight. The air-breathing scramjet technology enables sustained powered flight within the atmosphere, giving a longer range and more flexible flight path than ballistic missiles.
Not landing.
The air-breathing scramjet technology enables sustained powered flight within the atmosphere, giving a longer range and more flexible flight path than ballistic missiles. Scramjet engine technology represents the pinnacle of cutting-edge aerospace technology and is a crown jewel in engineering. There are two primary approaches to achieving reliable hypersonic flight, and both methods need to overcome extreme technical challenges under the most severe conditions.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
There are two primary approaches to achieving reliable hypersonic flight. Both methods need to overcome extreme technical challenges under the most severe conditions. Missiles like the hypersonic ballistic missile DF-17 are equipped with rocket boosters that accelerate the warhead to a sufficient speed, altitude for it to continue the glide phase, maneuvering unpowered via aerodynamic forces.
Here I go.
Scramjet engine, on the other hand, is powerful enough for sustained propulsion. The engine takes in air during high-speed flight and mixes it with fuel to produce thrust. While the first approach gives a missile a relatively predictable trajectory during its ascent phase, it becomes irregular when gliding. The second method combines speed and mobility throughout the flight.
Cool, huh?
Not only can an air-breathing missile alter course mid-flight, posing a greater challenge to defense systems, it can be lighter, fast, and have a longer range by using atmospheric oxygen instead of carrying in an oxidizer. Not only can an air-breathing missile alter course mid-flight, posing a greater challenge to defense systems, it can be lighter, fast, and have a longer range by using atmospheric oxygen instead of carrying in an oxidizer. However, the difficulties of this approach are immense, starting with the need to maintain stable fuel mixing and combustion in a supersonic airflow, a technical challenge often compared to lighting a match in a hurricane.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
Advanced heat resistant materials and efficient thermal management systems are crucial if the missile's nose, edges, and engine intake are to survive temperatures greater than 2000 degrees Celsius, 3632 Fahrenheit that occur at speeds exceeding Mach 5. The intense heat also ionizes the surrounding air, creating a plasma sheath that blocks radio signals in a phenomenon known as blackout that can interrupt guidance commands. This suggests that the CJ-1000 and YJ-19 are likely to incorporate advanced guidance technologies such as inertial and optical systems to overcome the problem. Heavy rare earth elements, HREE, such as dysprosium and terbium are crucial in building such heat-resistant missiles. China's sustained investments in advanced fundamental science infrastructure has played a crucial role in the research and development of hypersonic weapons, which rely on high-performance wind tunnels for testing.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
China has built the world's most powerful wind tunnel, JFS-22, that measures 4 meters in diameter and can simulate flight conditions of Mach 25 to 40. In addition to JFS-22, China's researchers have access to several other facilities. The JFS-12 shock tunnel was used for ignition and combustion tests of hydrogen-fueled engines under Mach 7 and Mach 10 conditions. Another wind tunnel, the FD-14A, has been used by the China Aerodynamics Research and Development Center to carry out model tests of scramjet engines under Mach 10 conditions. In contrast, Tunnel 9 in the US reaches Mach 14 but has a nozzle diameter just 1.5 meters, 4.9 feet, making it difficult to conduct full-scale tests. U.S. missile designers have relied primarily on computational simulations, slowing engineering progress on its hypersonic weapons.
Cool, huh?
The U.S. led the way in early hypersonic research that appears to have made no progress of late in either the engineering application or the practical deployment and mass production of high-speed weapons. The U.S. Navy canceled its HALO, Hypersonic Air Launch Offensive, anti-ship missile program in 2024, citing budget overruns and a failure to meet performance expectations.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
The Air Force's HACM contract in 2022 remains the only air-breathing hypersonic cruise missile still under development in the U.S. Meanwhile, Russia has leveraged its extensive experience in missile technology to achieve breakthroughs in hypersonic glide vehicles, deploying the Avangard in 2019 and scramjet-powered missiles like the air-breathing Mach 9 Zircon, which has been deployed in Ukraine recently. So far, Russian and China are the only militaries that have operationally deployed scramjet-powered hypersonic missiles.
Here I go.
While most hypersonic weapons under global development are targeting ground or sea targets, the CJ-1000 represents a paradigm shift, reaching deep into enemy militaries to take a high-value critical support area assets before they can aid combat operations. CJ-1000 is designed to engage high-altitude, large, slow-moving aircraft such as the US E-3 Century AWACS Airborne Warning Control System, KC-135/KC-46 refuelers, or RC-135 surveillance planes flying from Guam, Hawaii, even continental US bases. Modern air warfare relies heavily on force multipliers, non-combat aircraft that provides early warning, electronic warfare support, data fusion, and mid-air refueling. Destroying or disrupting these platforms can cripple an entire air campaign, even without engaging fighters directly. The CJ-1000 with a range exceeding 6,000 kilometers, 3,728 miles, will be launched from mainland China and deployed on 4 naval bases on the South China Sea.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
At hypersonic speeds, these missiles would give adversaries minimum reaction time, rendering traditional evasive maneuvers nearly useless for large, slow-moving aircraft. Moreover, flying at low altitudes and ballistic missiles and with high maneuverability thanks to the air-breathing scramjet engine, a CJ-1000 may evade current missile warning satellites, radar systems tuned to detect high-speed ballistic trajectories. The proponent of CJ-1000 hypersonic cruise missile marks the completion of China's three-layer air denial bubble. The first layer is point defense systems, autonomous systems using its drones and close-range threats. Second layer is mid to long range missiles, but prioritize stealth targets and ballistic missiles.
Here I go.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
Ultra long range systems such as CJ-1000 form the third layer of anti-access air denial. For decades, the U.S. and its vassals have relied on standoff support aircraft operating beyond the range of conventional surface-to-air missiles. The arrival of CJ-1000 has announced that such sanctuary in deeper areas is no longer guaranteed.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
Again, this is Meet China's two scramjet-powered hypersonic cruise missiles, CJ-1000 and YJ-19 are game changers in a new category of area denial weapons. You can find this in an archive, that is.
Not landing.
Here I go. Here I go.
Cool, huh?
Not landing.
I'll leave the GS down.
Universe's strongest save.
Now then.
All right.
Let's have some fun.
show you the power of the strongest in the universe.
3, 2, 1, start!
Let's go.
Let me
Let's
finish them
go.
all by myself. I'll stick to doing things my
Okay, well,
way.
both of y'all are
See
going
how
on top.
tough
I'm gonna go help this dude on
Earthlings
bottom.
I will surpass Kakarot.
It's like 4v4, so 2 of us have to take top, 2 of us have to take bottom, I
Get
guess.
out there and really let him have it.
Don't let your power go to your head, dear.
Easily satisfied.
Okay.
Entertain me.
First strike!
Ooh. We got an enemy. We got an enemy.
Your time is up. Now. Entertain me. Damn you all.
Oh.
I can keep fighting without your assistance.
Are you okay in there? Show him all what you got.
I need
I
help.
wonder what kind of battle we'll see today.
You dare run? Ha! Entertain me. This isn't enough.
4.
I'll go down low.
I'm going to surpass you, Kakarot, once and for all.
I'm so happy I can fucking.
Oh.
Prince of all Saiyans.
We need to fight.
I will surpass Kakarot.
Oh. We going good this match.
Entertain me.
A powerful foe has appeared!
Ooh.
I don't need your help.
You gotta hang in there.
I need a good strategy.
It may be best to keep your strategies to yourself.
Entertain me.
Oh man. I thought we just got that guy.
Here's a little going away, friend.
Trash the Johnson right after.
You owe me your life.
I'll go down
I need to
low.
level up.
You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan.
The Ravens be gone. Damn you all. It would be rude to keep my enemies waiting.
Let's go, let's go.
This is bad.
Things are only getting started.
This is serious.
Oh no! They broke through your god of
Super
destruction!
Saiyan.
The power of a Super Saiyan. What's the matter? It's an honor to be used by
Let's
me.
go. I'm only doing 71 damage.
Oh no! Huh?
What's the matter?
This is crazy.
All right, let's get
This is bad. A powerful foe has appeared!
Okay, we just lost one of our towers. I don't know why,
Indeed.
but we did.
Let us watch over the battle from here.
Actually, let me go and get that boss. Level 9, level 9. I wonder like what's the max level if everyone's ever got that. That'd be cool.
I don't have time to play with children.
Don't take me lightly just because I'm a kid.
Oh no!
This happened to me!
Huh? Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
Try taking me on next.
Nice job! You broke through their god of destruction! There it is! Your teammate's max Dection Burst!
Come on, bro. We just lost that one too. 2, 3. Oh, we only got one more than the Dragon Ball.
This is bad.
That is bad.
There, good as new.
I won't let this stand.
That is bad.
Let's begin.
How about this?
Well done.
I'm almost level 10, so that's good, I guess.
Now they have my own.
This is bad. A powerful foe has appeared!
Oh, Jacko appeared?
Oh no! They broke through your
Moscow
god of
was
destruction.
defeated.
Wow! I'm on the edge of my seat!
Look how hard they're fighting!
Sheesh. A savior?
I'll mash you to pieces. Your time is up.
Are you serious? This dude's playing Galaga with me?
Guess I can only
Not good! They've broken through all your gods of destruction! As expected!
We're in real danger!
Are you come on, I just take out Jacko?
I
That's
couldn't have done that
stupid.
without you.
Oh, nice. Oh, did I get too
That's
carried
crazy.
away?
Well, this is good, I guess. Okay, this is the Jose Alberto Nino archive. Otto Reich, the Jewish regime change agent who spent 40 years destabilizing Latin America. This is by Jose Alberto Nino, November 18th, 2025, 2800 words. And this is the interview. You can find it on archive.is. And then shall we rule the U.S. foreign policy toward Latin America? Few names inspire as much controversy as Odo Reek, a Jewish Cuban exile whose career reads like a manual for regime change, complete with illegal propaganda operations, coup connections. Legal propaganda operation and coup connections, and an unwavering commitment to toppling governments to defy Washington. The story begins at Havana, where Otto von Rieck was born on October 16, 1945, to an Austrian Jewish father who had fled National Socialist Germany in 1938 and a Cuban Catholic mother.
His father's escape from Germany became the foundation narrative of Reach's worldview, a tale of authoritarian evil that he would later project onto Latin America's leftist movements. Raised as a Catholic despite his Jewish heritage, young Otto attended elite American-run Ruston Academy. Where he absorbed both Cuban culture and American influence in equal measure. During Reach's youth, Cuba was under the dictatorship of Fulgencio Batista, whose political repression was so severe that even Reach's own family, as he told the New Yorker, was pro-revolution and anti-Batista. The lone exception was his father, whose experience fleeing one authoritarian regime had made him suspicious of revolutionary movements. When Fidel Castro seized power in 1959, that suspicion proved prophetic, or so Reach would claim for the rest of his life. Castro's consolidation of power prompted Reach's father to flee once more, this time taking his family to North Carolina in 1960, when Otto was just 15 years old, as the New York Times reported. His father's double exile, first from Germany, then from the revolution in Cuba, became the crucible that forged the younger Reach's political identity. Where some might see tragedy, Reach saw opportunity. Where others might advocate reconciliation, Reach would argue confrontation. The teenage refugee would grow into one of Washington's most zealous operators against Latin American leftism, a man for whom the line between communism and democracy admitted no gray areas, no nuance, no possibility of coexistence. From the military to a foreign policy blob, Reach's trajectory toward influence was methodical. He earned a bachelor's degree in international studies from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in 1966. Then immediately joined the U.S. Army, serving 3 years as an officer in the 3rd Civil Affairs Detachment, stationed in the Panama Canal Zone. This posting provided Reach with more than military experience. It offered a frontline view of U.S. power projection in Latin America, where American military presence wasn't just about defense, but about maintaining influence over the entire hemisphere. After his military service, Reach completed a master's degree in land. After his military service, Reach completed a master's degree in Latin American Studies from Georgetown University, 1973, assembling credentials that would make him indispensable to conservative policymakers seeking expertise on the region. When Ronald Reagan swept in the White House in 1981, Reach found his moment. The Reagan administration needed operatives willing to prosecute an aggressive anti-communist agenda in Latin America, and Reach eagerly volunteered. From 1981 to 1983, he served as assistant administrator at the U.S. Agency for International Development, managing American economic assistance to Latin America and the Caribbean during a period of revolutionary upheaval. But this posting was merely preparation for Reach's true calling. The architect of the Contra propaganda machine. In 1983, Reach established and began directing the Office of Public Diplomacy for Latin America and the Caribbean, an anodyne name for what would become one of the most controversial operations in modern American foreign policy. The OPD's official mission was to promote the Contra guerrillas fighting Nicaragua's Sandinista government. Its actual function, as would later be revealed, was to conduct what the Comptroller General characterized in 1987 as prohibited covert propaganda that bolstered the Contra's image among the American public. Under Reach's management, the OPD became a factory for disinformation. The office planted false stories in U.S. media outlets, including unsubstantiated claims about the Nicaraguan government's involvement in drug trafficking. It published opinion pieces in mainstream newspapers attributed to fictitious Nicaraguan rebel leaders. It coordinated with paid consultants who wrote pro-Contra articles while concealing their government connections, a practice congressional investigators will later identify as white propaganda. Reach had effectively turned his office into a domestic propaganda operation aimed at manipulating American public opinion to support a covert war. A House Foreign Affairs Committee report didn't mince words characterizing the OPD as a domestic, political, and propaganda operation. For 3 years, Reach oversaw this machine of deception, becoming what journalists and Bardak would later call the chief spinner of the Iran-Contra effort. The scandal that eventually go off the Reagan administration would shut down Reach's operation in 1987, yet remarkably, Reach himself is not personally accused of illegal activity. He'd operated in that gray zone where government officials claim plausible deniability, close enough to the crime to be indispensable, distant enough to avoid prosecution. It was a skill he would refine over decades, the lobbyist years. When Reach left government service in 1989 following a stint as U.S. ambassador to Venezuela from 1986 to 1989, he didn't abandon his mission. He simply changed his methodology. For 12 years, Reach worked as a corporate lobbyist, first as partner in the Brock Group, and later as president of his own firm, RMA International. But these weren't ordinary lobbying gigs. Reach selected clients whose interests aligned perfectly with his ideological agenda. He represented Bacardi Rum Company in a campaign to nullify Cuba's trademark protection for Havana Club, an effort that succeeded with the enactment of the Helms-Burton Act in 1996, which further fortified the Cuban embargo. He worked on behalf of Lockheed Martin to sell F-16 fighter jets to Chile. While others saw business opportunities, Reach saw another front in his endless campaign to maintain American primacy in Latin America, return to power. When George W. Bush captured the White House in 2001, Reach saw an opportunity to return to government service. Bush nominated him for Assistant Secretary of State for Western Hemisphere Affairs, but the appointment immediately sparked controversy. The Senate, wary of Reach's Iran-Contra record and his advocacy for Orlando Bosch, a Cuban exile militant suspected of organizing the bombing of Cubana de Aviacion Flight 455. Which killed 73 people and refused to hold confirmation hearings. Bush's solution revealed the depths of Reach's value to Republican hardliners. He simply bypassed the Senate through a recess appointment, allowing Reach to serve for 1 year without confirmation before being appointed as Special Envoy to Latin America. Democracy be damned, Reach's expertise in destabilization was too valuable to sacrifice to Senate oversight. The 2002 Venezuelan coup. Reach's tenure coincided with one of the most controversial episodes in recent Latin American history, the brief coup d'etat in Venezuela on April 11, 2002, that temporarily removed President Hugo Chavez from power. During the coup, Reach communicated with coup leader Pedro Carmona Estanga and contact ambassadors from other Latin American countries. Cuban sources would characterize Reach as the mastermind of the April 2002 coup plot against Hugo Chavez, though Reach has denied direct involvement in the coup planning. The pattern was familiar: a left-leaning democratically elected leader who defied Washington's preferences, a sudden coup involving military and business elites, and auto-reach in communication with the coup leaders. With a Reach masterminding the operation and simply provide encouragement and diplomatic cover, his presence as the center of events spoke volumes about his role in Bush administration policy. The ideological entrepreneur. After leaving government service in 2004, Reach established Auto Reach Associates, a Washington consulting firm providing international government relations advice. But he remained far more than a mere consultant. Reach positioned himself as an ideological entrepreneur, shaping policy from outside government through media appearances, congressional testimony, and advisory roles to Republican presidential candidates, including John McCain in 2008 and Jeb Bush in 2016. During Donald Trump's first term, Reach played a significant behind-the-scenes role in shaping Latin American policy. In August 2018, he was credited with recommending Mauricio Claver Carone to National Security Advisor John Bolton for the position of top official for Latin America policy at the National Security Council. Bolton later acknowledged, "I wouldn't have known Claver Carone's name if Odo hadn't recommended him. I trusted Odo's judgment." Reach praised the appointment of Cuban-American hawks to key Trump administration positions, stating, "We have people who understand the cause, and not just the systems of the problems in Latin America, not all the problems, and that is Cuba." He argued the United States has been a fire brigade in Latin America for the last 60 years, and we have ignored, to a large degree, the arsonists, referring to Cuba's role in supporting leftist movements throughout the region. The unending campaign to preserve U.S. hegemony. Reach's crusade against Latin America leftism never wavered, never softened. He characterized Venezuela as a branch and subsidiary of Cuba, accusing President Chavez of having put a lot of his country's money at the service of Fidel Castro and giving away petroleum to the Caribbean island. This close alliance, Reach claimed, revealed what he called the disgusting and glooming process of Cubanization unfolding in the petroleum-rich nation. Then Vice President Jose Vicente Rangel defended Venezuela's sovereignty in July 2005, claiming that Reach permanently attacks the Venezuelan government because all of the petroleum business that the U.S. has with Venezuela frustrates him. Rangel rhetorically asked Reach to clarify exactly which process of Cubanization is he talking about, arguing that the true Cubanization of Venezuela occurred years ago with the infiltration of anti-Castro Cubans into Venezuela's police bodies. In the February 2015 panel discussed at the University of Miami titled Venezuela, a deeply political and economic quagmire, Reach compared the Venezuela government to the National Socialist Germany, saying that officials there could claim they were simply obeying the laws of the land, just as German officials did, warning we have to be careful what the laws of the land are. The comparison was as hyperbolic as it was revealing. For Reach, every elected government in Latin America was potentially the next third Reach. By June 2024, Reach's criticism had intensified following the Biden administration's temporary sanctions relief on Venezuela. In an interview with Pan Am Post, Reach declared that Biden's policy towards Venezuela has been a failure since the beginning of his administration and characterized it as not just a failure but a humiliation. He warned that not only the ideological pressure groups were left, but now also the commercial groups, the American oil companies that are doing business with Maduro, are going to put pressure on the Biden administration not to restore the sanctions. Expanding the enemy list. For Reach, the list of adversaries extended far beyond Cuba and Venezuela. He grouped Nicaragua and Bolivia together with Venezuela and Cuba as what he called 21st century socialist states, arguing they represented a coordinated Cuban and Venezuelan effort to undermine democracy throughout Latin America. In March 2014, a testimony for Congress titled U.S. Disengagement from Latin America Reach warned that these governments constituted organized crime states where top politicians and high-ranking military officers have been implicated in drug trafficking, support of terrorism, and other illicit activities. Reach's recent writings reveal an expansion of his ideological enemies to include Middle Eastern actors. In a November 23 article for the Jewish Policy Center, Reach argued that for more than 1 year, Iran secretly provided the weapons and training that Hamas needed for planning the October 7th attack against Israel. He specifically accused Cuba of being a key Iran-Hamas ally in diplomatic efforts supporting the Palestinian militant organization. Reach documented 3 high-level meetings that he claimed demonstrate Cuba's complicity in the attack. A February 5, 2023 visit by Iranian Foreign Minister Hussein Amir Abdullahian to meet with Cuban President Miguel Diaz-Canel. A February 5th, 2023, Hamas delegation visited the George Leon Cruz, the Cuban ambassador in Lebanon, where Cruz recognized the legitimate right of the Palestinians to defend their land, stating that Palestinians are fighting for a just cause, and a June 15, 2023 meeting between Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi and Diaz-Canel in Havana. Reach asserted that these meetings, coupled with Cuba's long history of both anti-Semitism and support of extremist terrorist organizations in the Middle East, prove that Cuba operated terrorist training camps in secret locations and allowed Hezbollah to establish an operational base in Cuba designed to support terrorist attacks throughout Latin America. Regime change villain. Throughout his career, Reach's targets has consistently accused him of the very interference he claims to oppose. The Cuban government has consistently accused Reach of supporting terrorism and interfering in Cuban affairs. In 2002, Cuba's Foreign Relations Ministry categorically denied Reach's claims that 4 Cuban airplanes landed at Venezuela's airport during the 2002 coup attempt, calling Reach's assertion an absolute lie. The ministry stated that if it had been necessary to land a Cuban civilian airplane to collect Cuban diplomatic personnel who were besieged by Mr. Reach's friends, or for any other humanitarian peaceful objective, we would have done it, and we would have no reason to hide it. During a diplomatic visit to South America in July 2002, Reach drew criticism for instructing the Argentine government to commit to an austerity program demanded by the International Monetary Fund, one of the most notable vehicles of Judeo-American power. His aggressive approach to diplomacy was so abrasive that Senator Lincoln Chafee, a Republican member of the Foreign Affairs Committee, reported again first-hand experience of Latin American hostility toward Reach during travels in the region. The term hemispheric security mechanism that Reach promoted stirred unpleasant interventionist memories throughout Latin America, according to a report by Toby Eglund. Venezuelan officials have been particularly vocal about Reach's skullduggery even in the Obama era. In March 2013, Venezuela's then interim president Nicolas Maduro accused factors in the Pentagon and the CIA of conspiring against Venezuela, specifically named Reach and Roger Noriega, who directly succeeded Reach as Assistant Secretary of State for Western Hemisphere Affairs. Maduro stated, "We want to say that President Barack Obama stopped this menace, claiming to have testimonies that direct first-hand information about U.S. plots." Both Reach and Noriega rejected the claims of orchestrating a plot to assassinate Maduro's rival Enrique Capriles as untrue, outrageous, and defamatory. In September 2013, Maduro canceled his planned trip to speak in the United Nations, citing serious provocations that could threaten his life. He specifically accused the clan, the Mafia Roger Noriega and Odo Reach, of conspiring against him, saying the U.S. government knows exactly what these people were behind a dangerous activity being plotted in New York. A legacy of fire starting. In a January 2018 testimony before the House Committee on Oversight and Government Reform, Reach called President Obama's rapprochement with Cuba a foreign policy failure. He argued that it consisted of a series of unrequited unilateral concessions to the Castro regime that had negative consequences for U.S. national security, foreign policy interests, and traditional values, which brought increased repression to the Cuban people while filling the coffers of the Cuban military, the Communist Party, and the Castro family. Reach emphasized that unlike previous successful American initiatives, Obama's rapprochement with the Castro dictatorship identified the U.S. with a nation's oppressor instead of the oppressed. This framing revealed his consistent position. U.S. policy should align with opposition movements rather than incumbent leftist governments, in other words, perpetual regime change over diplomatic engagement. In March 2023, following the International Criminal Court's issuance of arrest warrants for Russian President Vladimir Putin for war crimes in Ukraine, Reach called for scrutiny of Cuba's support for Russia's criminal and illegal war. He stated that the Cuban government has been actively using its diplomatic and propaganda services to support the legal and criminal invasion of Ukraine by Putin's Russia, while Cuban strawman Raul Castro, his handpicked President Miguel Diaz-Canel, and the rest of the ruling class are profiting from Putin's illegal war of aggression by receiving deliveries of Russian contraband oil and wheat stolen from Ukraine. As of 2025, Reach continues to work through Auto Reach Associates and serves on the advisory board of United Against Nuclear Iran, an organization dedicated to preventing Iran from attaining nuclear weapons. As Washington's confrontation with Venezuela intensifies, observers should recognize that this escalation did not materialize out of nowhere. They are the predictable outcome of decades of work by regime change specialists such as Otto Reach, figures who help design a long-term interventionist blueprint for Latin America. Today, the blueprint is being dutifully executed by hawks like Secretary of State Mark Rubio, a close ally of Reach and a committed interventionist in his own right. Just as Reach's kinfolk in Israel labor tirelessly to secure regional supremacy for the Jewish state, Reach has devoted his career to making the Western Hemisphere safe for world Jewry by safeguarding Washington's full spectrum dominance in Latin America. And this transnational criminal enterprise, the roles are clearly defined, and Reach's role is to ensure that Empire Judaica's strategic fold in Latin America remain firmly intact. Yeah, so Otto Reach, he's a freaking Zionist like most of the ruling class of this country in Europe. Guys had way too much power for way too long. That's America in a nutshell. Alright, and once again, you can find Otto Reach, the Jewish regime change agent who spent 40 years destabilizing Latin America, on archive.is. Can probably read one or two more articles and that's it.
I'll go see what's up.
About to play as Daima Goku-san.
Well then. I'm getting pumped up.
3, 2, 1, start!
This'll make for some good training.
Let's go for top lane. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. While we all going.
Take that and that.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't all go feeding ourselves the one lane.
Okay, I'm already level 3. This is turning to be good.
Wow, so cool! You seem fun! I'll go up top!
I'm gonna need me some heals.
Yo. They're good. I still got room to grow.
Ooh.
Here I come. Yo. Hey, how about a fight?
I'll beat you this time, Goku.
Gotcha! Go! Oh, come at me. Let's do this.
Eat this!
I think we can call it here. Ho! Ho!
Jeez.
Oh, man, I'm getting
Oh
tired.
my. Come on.
A powerful foe has appeared!
I thought that leveling up would give me more health, but I guess not.
Later! I'll go up top!
Please. Please.
Yo!
I could really go for some sweets right now.
That's pretty cool. Ho! Take that and that. Here, good. Ho!
I'll squash you like a bug!
Ooh.
Here I come. Ho! Yo! Another. Yo!
Don't have to pick cards, man.
That's pretty cool. Ho! Yo! I'm just getting warmed
Okay,
up.
well, level 6 should be enough.
Right there!
Take that. Good. Ha! Take that. And that. Come at me. Leave it to me. Yo.
Come on, come on, come on. I need heals.
Later! I'll go up top!
Maybe I'll take them out.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you if you
Level
suddenly
7.
Still got room to grow. Yeah. Take that. And they're good.
Let's go.
Ho. Take that. This should work. Yeah.
Part of decoy. Okay, that's cool.
This is bad. A powerful foe has appeared!
All right, let's get this over with.
Ho.
Goku,
Let's
I was
do
built to destroy you.
An android. I better be careful.
There.
Come on, bro.
Ho.
Not yet.
That should do it!
Be gone.
Yeah. Come at me.
Oh, I'm not.
Here I come.
This is bad.
Over here now.
Oh my! Your opponent landed a Max Gection Burst!
But I lose.
Oh no! They broke through your God of Destruction!
I was trying to stop him from getting that tower and stuff, then he got it. Oh man, he's getting close. This isn't good.
They're stronger than I expected.
Alright, well.
Yeah. I think I'm getting the hang of this. They're good. Here I come.
Yeah, no one likes working in the yard.
Yeah. Oh.
Now all I could do
Oh no! They broke through your
Go
God
get
of
him, go get
Destruction!
him.
You catch up. I promise you.
cool.
Oh no!
Bruh, whoever's close to the freaking Dragon Ball, protect it.
Huh?
Impossible! I'll be right back.
Ah! The enemy landed a max dection. This is bad.
Yeah, it is bad.
Take that and that.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
They got one over on us.
Wow! I'm on the edge of my seat!
Look how hard they're fighting! I'll go up top!
I think I might
Come on.
run for.
Revivals.
Right!
Don't screw up this time.
It wasn't really a revival. I mean, I was gonna respawn anyway.
Take that and that. My training's paying off.
I'll go down low!
I swear my mom was calling her friend Sal or whatever.
Assisting.
Everyone!
Don't let him get the mini boss, bro. Bruh, come on, bro.
A powerful foe has appeared! This is bad.
With the few
Not good! They've broken through all your gods of destruction!
Bruh.
Real
This looks bad! What the? Your enemy landed a max dection burst!
Come on. Really? Really? I was on.
This is the power of the Tuffles.
That was some power, I guess.
Gorilla,
It's Gloria.
help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
Okay, South Front, dope and depleted help. Substance abuse is becoming key of strategic liability.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, this is written on October 18th, 2025.
Gorilla,
It's Gloria.
help me out with some training, would ya?
It doesn't really mention the offer and stuff, just like the website, but you can find it on archive.is.
Eat this.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
Since September 2025, there's been an increased number of reports of substance abuse in the Ukrainian army. While combat jobs can be necessary in modern warfare, the current situation goes far beyond simple medical applications, enhancing the soldiers' performance on the battlefield.
Let's do this. Take that and that.
Eat this.
The Russians are advanced. The Ukrainian fighters are extremely tired and outnumbered. They cannot see an end to the seemingly endless struggle.
Impressive.
Many of them have already spent several years on the front line. Many of them have already spent. In such circumstances, it is difficult to resist the temptation to take a single pill or injection that will solve all your problems, at least for the time being.
Training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
Eat this.
They take that pill for various reasons: to stay awake and alert on surveillance missions, to ease the pain of a new wound, to relax and forget the horrors, even if only for a few hours. Despite the Ukrainian command's zero-tolerance approach to all drugs, the trenches are flooded with substances of all kinds.
Help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
Eat this.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
You can find everything there, from military harmless cannabis, not to mention alcohol, which is much easier to obtain, opioids, amphetamines, and even bath salts, one of the most dangerous narcotics for human health that the black market has to offer.
It's Gloria.
Help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
Eat this.
Severe punishment for those caught using drugs, including suspension of payment and denial of compensation for family members in case of death, have not helped.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
The large number of substance abuse in the Ukrainian army is primarily due to indiscriminate mobilization.
It's Gloria.
Help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
Eat this.
In the days following the start of the conflict in February 2022, when there was a need to recruit as many people as possible, the Ukrainian military command permitted the enlistment of civilians with a history of drug use. At the time, this was a reasonable decision. However, we can now see their negative consequences. These people don't just take drugs, they also encourage others to explore this strange new world. Their good understanding of various substances in old contexts with drug dealers allows them to find new victims of this vice. The atmosphere for creating addiction is perfect when you experience a daily struggle for life and death.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
Alcohol remains the most widely used substance in the military. Drugs, especially cannabis, are often used by soldiers to relieve stress in rear areas.
It's Gloria.
Help me out with some training, would ya?
However, after serving for more than 3 years, many people break down physically and mentally, becoming unable to function properly without doping, and so they need something stronger.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
A volunteer in Odessa said that soldiers who monitor thermal imaging equipment also take drugs to stay awake. However, there is no magic solution. A drug soldier will never be as effective as someone because the chemicals have altered his decision-making process.
It's Gloria.
Help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
Eat this.
A special force use stimulants to stay active on the battlefield for up to 72 hours.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
For example, amphetamines can lead to excessive overconfidence and aggression, which can change soldiers' behavior in combat.
It's Gloria.
Help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
People should be prepared for the unforeseen consequences of using heavy drugs, which can sometimes be total oblivion. On October 15th, during the fighting of the village of Alexka.
Oh, come on.
Alex Ivka, Dnipro region, a Russian reconnaissance team encountered a seemingly high Ukrainian soldier. Despite having seen 3 of his friends get shot in the same place, he approached the firing point without showing any self-preservation instinct. Predictably, he was shot in the head a minute later.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
But this is not an isolated case. For example, substance abuse has become widespread among military personnel in the 81st Airborne Brigade. During interrogation, a captive officer from this unit, Robert Pogor Elov, said that some soldiers make money by selling drugs to others, including officers. The brigade commander, Colonel Yevkun, is indifferent to the problem. He's not bothered by the systemic consumption of illicit substances and believes it is not even worth mentioning to his superiors.
It's Gloria.
Help me out with some training, would ya?
Ukrainian soldiers aren't the only ones who use drugs on the battlefield. For Russian soldiers, the phrase medkit of Polish mercenaries has become a meme. It's usually filled with various substances that make these mercs completely furious, very difficult to kill, and they don't require food, rest, or sleep.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
This effect lasts for 2 weeks, after which the person perishes. By this time, all bodily resources have been depleted.
It's Gloria.
Help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
Eat this.
Another problem with the Ukrainian army is its heavy reliance on tactical medicine to treat severe injuries, particularly nalbuphine, an easily obtainable opioid that has never officially been part of a soldier's medical kit. Since 2014, this substance has been readily available, enabling civilians to crowdsource it, deliver it to volunteer battalions. Many medics do not understand the dangers of using it. Soldiers can quickly become accustomed to nalbuphine's pain-relieving qualities.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
Which are similar to morphines, and seek out ever higher doses. Dependence can begin after only 3 days of use. Chronic overdose can cause erratic behavior, sometimes including aggression, especially harmful when used in combination with alcohol.
It's Gloria.
Help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
Eat this.
There have been cases of military personnel addicted to nalbuphine stealing the drug from their own units. The courts punish military personnel who abuse it while on duty in the same way as they do for drinking alcohol.
Oh, come on.
Commanders often only learn about their subordinates' addiction when excess use leads to loss of consciousness, opioids posing, or other serious consequences.
It's Gloria.
Help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
Eat this.
The problem is growing at an alarming rate. Between 2020 and 2022, pharmacies sold more than 1 million packages of nalbuphine per year. There was a significant increase in 2023 and Ukrainians purchased 2.2 million packages, followed by 2.9 million in 2024. According to the Ukrainian Ministry of Health, last year patients only used 794 electronic prescriptions for 986 packages of this drug. Therefore, almost 3 million packages of nalbuphine were sold in 2024 without any form of control or without a prescription. The situation was so serious that a documentary called Nalbuphine, a lucrative addiction, was even filmed in Ukraine. The relentless pressure of fighting a prolonged conflict against a superior foe has caused a drug epidemic within the Ukrainian military. What began as pragmatic measures to enhance performance or endure mobilization has turned into a addiction crisis. Despite official prohibition, the trenches are flooded with various substances. This chemical dependency is now eroding combat effectiveness, clouding judgment, causing casualties. It represents an eternal decay that poses a grave threat to the fabric in the army itself. And again, this is Southfront, the website's name. Doped and depleted, how substance abuse is becoming Kiev's strategic liability. You can find this on archive.today.
Yeah, I think I'll be one more game and that's it.
It's Gloria. Help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
Eat this.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
It's true with the Ukrainians and the military. I mean, they're becoming like, you know, substance abusers and find the Russians and stuff. You know, the guys are employing Chechens, Afghans and stuff. The Congolese and stuff.
Come on! I'm tired of waiting already!
You know, they got Venezuelans helping, they got all kinds of people trying to help them win this war.
Come on!
You know, the one kid in Russia, like he was like a Russian nationalist, he burned the Quran and stuff. When they sent him to prison, he got beat and he was forced to become a follower of like Islam and stuff. This might be my last game at night. It is kind of late. I get to play as there's a Masu.
They will fall by the hand of the Sots.
eliminating all mortals, we will reclaim a world of undisturbed beauty.
Stop!
It's all for my perfect world of
Alright,
justice.
I'm taking.
How dare you, mortal? Get away!
Let's see what you're all made of. Let's go.
Let's
Still
freaking
nowhere
go,
near
bro.
absolute power.
Let's go.
Good enough for now.
Okay, I'm level 3. Oh wow, I got like a speed boost. Okay, that's cool.
All mortals.
Don't be so sure.
You see
Alright, let's get this.
Still nowhere
Level
near
4.
absolute power.
Let's get it, let's get it. Oh, let's go, let's go. Oh,
I could give it a try.
no.
Get lost!
Oh! Okay, okay. I'm liking Zamasu now.
I'll go down low.
I must
Let's
deal
get
with you now before you cause more problems.
Show me the extent of your powers.
I need to go get their tower down.
Step aside.
I'm just taking out these Cell Junior like it's oh man.
A powerful foe has appeared.
At hand.
Earl, I'm about to go get that foe.
Still nowhere near absolute power.
Behold my justice!
Perhaps with this power.
Over here.
Bruh, come on. I'm really getting bodied. Jeez. Oh, no wonder, because I got double teamed. Oh, man. That's not
I
good.
will be watching. That's not enough to stop me.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no.
Too slow.
Level 7.
Started.
Level 7.
This is bad.
Alright. You chase after her. Now we can get the heals.
You have no
As expected. Looking good. Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction.
I did it.
God is all the cosmos needs.
Okay, we got that buff right there.
This is bad.
Much longer!
I can easily eliminate you if I choose.
What are you trying to do?
Oh no! They broke through your god. A powerful foe has appeared.
Take my ult. Ult it, ult it, ult it.
Oh my! Your opponent landed a max Gection burst.
Reverse double drop kick.
Step aside. Watch out. Step
Oh my
aside.
god.
Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction.
Let's move. It's over.
Oh, fuck. We're almost done the no dragon thing.
I'll go up top.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to go take out that champion thing.
There, good as new. My justice cannot be destroyed.
Bring it on! How about step aside? Yeah! Cha! Yeah!
Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Almost level 9.
Oh no!
How could this happen to me?
Huh?
Impossible! I'll go down low!
Behold my justice!
Crumbles, cool up. Like that. Surprise!
Oh man, I just got bodied by Piccolo.
They broke through your god of destruction!
Bruh, hold it down. Come on.
A powerful foe has appeared!
Galactic Patrolman, Jacko!
Really give it your all this time.
Wow! I'm on the edge of my seat!
Look how hard they're fighting!
Too slow.
Amazing! Your teammate just landed a Max Gaction Burst!
Step aside!
I am the
Or I'm level
Punisher of
10.
sin.
Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
Now let's keep going!
You miscreants must be heard.
Oh, great!
You're not coming back from this, buddy.
This
Give me
is
level
bad.
11.
Oh no!
The ultimate justice!
Huh?
Impossible!
Oh no! They broke through your god. Is it possible? The enemy's Max Gaction Burst scored a direct hit on the god of destruction!
I'll go down low!
You're not leaving!
Man, I was level 11 too.
It can't
We got all the way to the base.
This
We
is
need to get
bad.
that. Bruh, no, no,
They've
no!
broken through all your gods of destruction!
Come on!
This looks bad!
Come on, bruh.
Can you hold
Everything
out?
is within my grasp.
I only got one win today, but like one.
This is the power of the Tuffles.
These some sweats.
Soon the world I've been dreaming of for so long will be made manifest.
Roll rank. Oh my god. Ah.
Soon the world I've been dreaming of for so long will be made manifest.
Yeah, I think this is my last game of night. I'll stream again probably like next Thursday or Friday, like Thanksgiving or Black Friday, I guess. Alright, this is me signing off.